Clark drives on Melvin. Melvin sticks right with her. Shot clock down to 10. Clark spinning. And Clark gets the roll.
Again, the poise and composure experience of Heidemann.
Clark. Hey, triple.
Under 10.
Clark fires.
Simpson showing her athleticism. She just jumped in there, grabbed the ball like it was nothing. Clark wanted the
Defensive fouls from here. A real opportunity for Indiana. Clark with 15 points here on the Knights. Oh, we have had entire games in the WNBA without this much scoring. Clark answers.
Again, the poise and composure experience of Heidemann.
Clark, hey, triple.
For helping, and then Dallas making the appropriate pass out of it, why they had 16 assists.
Cunningham off to Clark. Right wing three is. Here's Hines Allen getting it and going. Hand off Mitchell. Mitchell into the lane. Can't pop it in. Boston flings it out. Clark a deep three. You bet!
At this point in the season, this is the fourth game of a 44-game season. It is an abundance of caution. We want to be playing after.
Here comes Caitlin Clark, taking control of the offense once again. She crosses half court, and the defense immediately knows they have a problem. Clark slows things down, waiting for the right moment. The defender is staying close, but Caitlin keeps her dribble under control, shifting from side to side and searching for an opening. Now she makes her move. A sudden burst of speed gets her past the defender, and she's driving toward the basket. The help defense.
Angel Reese, a 12-6 game here so far. Doing a good job. She hasn't picked up that fifth personal foul. Had 4 of them in the first half.
Here's Clark. Clark sidestepping three is good.
5 points, but also when the defense is loading up on her, she's willing to pass.
Clark takes the three on the drive, able to lay it in. Double-double. Clark launches. And this league. For more on these games, go to WNBA.com or visit the WNBA app. Clark on the drive, skates free to lay it.
Lane line drive.
Clark behind the backside. Step and knocks down a Clark.
Stops, pops, does not go, gets a rebound. Spin pass to Boston in the corner. That one, I'm sure a team would give you a vet minimum. Here's Clark. Hits from
Lane line drive.
Clark behind the backside. Step and knocks down. Offensive fouls from here. A real opportunity for Indiana. Clark with 15 points here on the Knights.
Heidemann showing good patience.
Clark on the drive, and Clark
And steps in, but Clark keeps her balance and finds a way to finish. What a tough play. That's the kind of fearless basketball that makes Caitlin Clark so exciting to watch. Now watch what happens on the next possession. Clark receives the ball on the perimeter, and the defender immediately closes out. Too late. Clark rises up and launches from deep. Splash! Another beautiful three-pointer. The defense is trying to pressure her, but Caitlin isn't backing down. She stays aggressive and continues looking for ways to create an advantage.
started Charles 0 for 3 from the floor. Clark launches and hits.
Clark. Early in the bag. Step back three. Connects again! Boston working the PG spot for a little bit. Clark off the screen. Handoff.
Again, the poise and composure experience of Heidemann.
Clark, hey, triple.
Under 10.
Clark fires.
Wants the screen from Boston. Clark bounces. Boston on the roll. Lays it in. Mitchell using the screen. Clark evades. 3 seconds. Clark the spin and the lay.
In that close defeat to Dallas on Saturday. Great inbounds play. Go here in LA.
Clark pass break in the middle of the floor. Just uses some elevation and athleticism to get that up. Right now, Kathy Williams on Caitlin Clark, and Burton was on.
Advantage. Now she brings the ball around the screen. The defender tries to fight through, but Clark sees the opening and attacks the lane. Wait for it. She draws 2 defenders and suddenly finds her teammate cutting toward the basket. Perfect pass. That is outstanding court vision. Clark knows exactly where everyone is on the floor, and she delivers the ball at precisely the right moment. Now the ball is back in her hands. One dribble.
Clark Low cross, behind the back, no look. Timpson with the
Get up and down, but when they are able to set into their half-court offense, they can get some good looks.
in-out dribble from.
This is where Indiana wants to play in transition. No whistle there. Mitchell, fire away. Oh, yeah! 17 first quarter points for Kelsey Mitchell. Harris hoists and hit. On defensive fouls from here, a real opportunity for Indiana. Clark with 15 points here on the Knights. Oh, she's
on the floor.
Clark drives in, reverses it home.
Aggressively at the point of attack, and that's exactly what LA does. When they get the rebound, she gets down court, calling for the ball.
Clark finding Cunningham on the back.
Clark draws Hillman, backs away, shakes, drives, and lays it in.
Go here in LA. Clark pass break.
another offensive rebound. She's been really active. Clark backing up and dropping a three.
A quick step back. She creates space and knocks it down. The defender was right there, but it simply didn't matter. That's elite shot making under pressure. Caitlin Clark is constantly forcing the defense to make impossible choices. If they guard her tightly, she can use her speed to attack. If they back off,
On the moves, Amor sticks with her. Clark, bullseye!
Momentum, can't string it together. Clark, just too open, and one. Caitlin, getting it right back. Turns the corner, home run.
Boston working the PG spot for a little bit. Clark off the screen, handoff.
Ooh, disappointing loss for the Sparks to the Storm. Caitlin Clark.
Clark missed the last game, managing that back to go.
We have not seen Aaliyah Boston here in a little bit. Clark thought about the three, circles around, fires away, and Clark, oh, beautiful find! This young Washington group has answered right back. Hines Allen on a handoff to Clark. Oh, yeah!
And Boston the rebound. Here comes Clark. Clark getting downhill in a blur will lay it in.
Her own numbers, career highs in so many things.
Clark.
she can punish them from beyond the arc, and if they send another defender, she has the vision to find the open teammate. Look at the confidence in her game. She never seems afraid of the moment. Whether it's a difficult shot, a crowded lane, or intense defensive pressure, Clark continues to play with the same fearless mentality. And here comes another opportunity. She pushes the ball forward, changes direction, and leaves the defender behind. Clark gets into the paint, takes contact, and still manages to get the shot up.
Clark stops, pops, does not go, gets a rebound. Spin pass to Boston in the corner. That one.
What a smart cutter she is. How great she is off the ball. Clark behind the back. Oh my! Clark the rebound, pushing pace for Indiana. Clark trying to go all the way in, reverses it up.
One here might have been a bit of a heat check as it was pressured, but that's
South Carolina. Clark, jump stop.
Beaver with the ball here, down by 4. Mitchell back into the game. 14 points here tonight. Clark off the screen. Inside, Hines Allen for 2. Oh, Clark, pretty crossover, and 1. Clark steps back. Oh, it's difficult. Here is Clark. It was slow to get back into the play. Clark whip inside. It's Boston.
teammates, South Carolina.
Clark fire away and hits it.
Hard to believe Indiana still does not have a made 3. Boston doesn't get any easy.
What a finish! This is exactly why Caitlin Clark is such a must-watch player. Every possession brings a new possibility. A deep 3, a clever pass, a smooth crossover, or a fearless drive. She has every weapon in her arsenal. The defense can prepare for her, but they can never be completely ready for what's coming next. Caitlin Clark is creating basketball magic, one incredible highlight at a time.